Okay guys, thrift trip number 2. So I'm basically a professional now, but before we make our way to the first Goodwill, I had to stop and get some Dunkin'. Well, it's very clear I'm not driving, so I'm passenger princess today. I got my super hot husband driving for me. So I got 2 donuts because you need 2. You don't need more than 1. You need more than 1. And then I got a coffee. So hopefully that will get me hyped up and able to rummage through all the racks and shelves at Goodwill, and we can find something good. We're kind of on a time crunch. We're going to be meeting someone to sell some boots that were in the last video, actually, those Tory Burch boots. And so we'll hopefully be able to take the profit from those to purchase things at the Goodwills to be able to sell to make more money. So come along with us like you always do, if you're watching. If not, then you have no idea what's going on right now. Okay, this is the little Goodwill from Kilgore, Texas that we went into. I did take a video of the inside of it to show you that it's a little bit smaller, but we did look through just about every rack to find a couple of things to sell, so that's good. Okay guys, so I was able to get one little video of the inside of the Goodwill. I got a little bit of courage and kind of took a video around it so you could see what it looks like inside. Pretty small Goodwill though. It was very quiet in there, so I did not record at all, and that's probably just more of my fear, so we'll get over that one day. But for now, we are home. We are headed home. We are back home. We are going to unload everything, and I will work on getting everything kind of sorted out, seeing what prices I can get for them, and then I will do a little haul to show you guys what we got. Okay guys, I want to show you everything I got really quickly before my adorable little crying baby wakes up. Okay, all right, so we went to one Goodwill. We were there for about an hour and a half. I was hoping to go to 2 Goodwills, but I didn't realize that they closed at 6, and so we only made it to 1 before we had to meet up and sell those Tory Burch boots I sold. So I sold them for $60 on Facebook Marketplace. So got them for $20, sold them for $60. No fees, no shipping or anything because it was a meetup. So in total profit, $40. That's pretty good. Maybe could have sold them for more, but honestly, I was just excited to get back into flipping things again, so we're good with that. Let's see. Okay, let's take a look here. Today we spent $79. We rounded up, so we spent $80 at this Goodwill over in, what's it called? Kilgore, Texas. Very small. Like I said earlier, I took one video, and I was really ready, you guys. I was ready to be in there, take some videos of me looking through the rack, showing you what I found as I found it, but it was so quiet. I got nervous, so I didn't. I'm sorry, maybe next time. So let me show you what I got. These are Halara. So they look like a work pant. They're like a dark gray color. They're really nice. Halara, size large. They still have the tag on it, so it looks like someone got them, tried them on, wasn't a fan, maybe something like that, and donated them. So they are new, they look great. Everything looks really clean on them. $4.99. I'm gonna try to list them for like $25 to see if I can get that for them. So $5 into, after everything, about $20 is, I would think, pretty good. Next up, so this brand is PacSun. It's a mall brand, and I probably normally wouldn't pick it up, but it was $3.99, $4, and I think, now I'm getting old, okay, I'm 28, about to be 29 in a week, so I'm feeling old, but I think I kind of still understand what's looking good. But these are PacSun cargo pants. I think they're pretty cute. You younger people with fashion sense, let me know though. They tie at the bottom. They are a small size, or an extra small, but I still think they're probably worth the gamble. I'm gonna try to get about $15 for them, so $4 into 15, probably more like 12 after fees and everything. Pretty good. It's a start, and I was just excited, you know. Next up is this Rays jersey, baseball jersey. Pretty sure, because I saw the baseball guy up there is why I know it's baseball. But size extra large, no name on the back, which my husband was like, that's not good because people want the name. I'm like, well, but maybe people don't want the name, you know? So you guys let me know if you prefer a jersey with the name on the back or not. But size extra large, it's in really good condition. Baseball season, I think, is about to be over, but you never know. You know, true fans want to wear their stuff all year long, and maybe there's someone going to a Rays game who needs one last jersey. This was, the tag of the week. So originally $4.99, only $2.50 today. So pretty good deal. I think I can probably get 20 bucks for it, maybe 15 to 20. So $2 into 15 to 20. I'll take that. I'll do that, especially when it's so easy to package and send off. Next up is this pair of jeans, again with the style thing. You guys let me know if I'm wrong or not. This is Zara. So I know Zara's a pretty good brand. I know it's a hit or miss depending on the style. This is Zara size 4, so a little bit on the smaller size, but I think they're pretty cute. They got the cargo pants going for them. This is on the wrong side, obviously. But I think that these are really cute. $8.99, so I paid a little bit more for those than anticipating. I think that I'll probably try to list them for around $30 though. Probably end up getting like $22, $24 after that, so we'll see if we can flip that. Almost double profit. Sneaky boy. Next up is a collab. It's Coca-Cola and Wild Fox. I know I've sold Wild Fox before, and they normally do pretty good, and I think it's pretty cute with the Coca-Cola little polar bears on it. Christmas is coming around, so somebody should snag this up. It was $6.99. It's in really good condition. The inside is still nice and soft too, like it hasn't been washed too many times. Size medium. I think that I can list this for probably around $25, $30. So $7 into, after all the fees and everything, about 20 bucks. Not too bad, not too bad. Also getting our inventory back up there is a big thing. Next up, we went through the dress section. This one is a brand I don't know. It's called Day and Moon. Day plus Moon. I don't know if y'all can see that back there. Size large. This one, I just grabbed it because it's really good quality and it's super cute. Like, it gives me the Rush vibes for colleges, or a really good Easter dress, or just a nice dress-up dress. But look, at the back is kind of open with the big tie on the back, the big ruffles. I just figured this was a snag of a deal for something that I could list and someone could pick up. Let me see how much it was. I think it was $6.99, but the tag has ran away from me forever. There it is, $6.99. So that one I think is a pretty good deal. I'll probably list it for about $30 and see what I can get. I'll do some research on the brand first to make sure that that's a fair price. Always crossing my fingers that it's worth more, but really cute, has pockets, so that's a good deal. Ooh, and they're lined nicely. Yeah, so we'll look that up before we end up listing it, but pretty confident in that one selling. And then the last thing I found before we were running the clock, and we left there around 5:40, so we were making them work to the very last minute, was this jumper. So it's got the kind of ruched look on the top. The back is stretchy, so it's nice, comfortable fit. Nice wide leg, kind of a dark gray color. Kind of these jumpers that are in style right now. You wear a cute little undershirt beneath it. This was $6.99, but the cool thing about this, the reason I picked it up, it looks pretty basic, but it's really good quality. It is a size medium, but it's Anthropologie. So Anthropologie should do pretty good, and I feel like this is in style right now from everything I've seen. So size medium, I'm gonna list, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look it up again to make sure that I list it right, but I bet I can get about 30 bucks for it, so I think that's a pretty good deal. Let me grab the last things that we found. Oh lordy. So you guys saw in my last video that I picked up one very small child's putter. Well, this time I just went for the gold and picked up a whole set of irons. I did have to Google how many irons are in a set whenever I was in Goodwill, so that just shows how much you're learning on the spot. And I think this even comes with a putter, so you guys tell me if that's a good deal or not. Oh, and a pitching wedge, whatever that may be. These are Wilson Sam Snead Blue Ridge is the style. It was $3 for each one, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21, 24, 20, 30. So $30 for the whole set. I was looking up some prices. I think I can probably get around $80 for all of them if I try to sell them together, like easily online, Facebook Marketplace, eBay. But I was also seeing that some of them were parted out, so we'll see if maybe going that way is the way to go to get the best bang for our buck. But this is a learning curve for me, so I think it'll be really exciting to see how we do with them. and we will just keep on looking. Y'all let me know if you know anything about this specific set of clubs. And they also had some really cool ones there. They were wooden. I think I took some pictures. If not, I'll look them up again and kind of show you guys what I saw. It was the drivers that were made out of wood. Pretty cool. Let me know if I should go back and get those. It was a debate. I wasn't super sure if I should or shouldn't get them. I knew that a set would be a little bit easier to sell though. But that's what we got on this trip. Yeah, oh, there's one more thing. So I got this Brother label printer. It's P-Touch is the brand. No, not the brand. What is it called? The model. $4.99 for this thing. It does work. I've already been printing off silly words on it and everything like that. But I saw some selling on eBay. The prices are kind of all over the place. Easily, I do think, I say easily, but y'all take that with a grain of salt because who knows what will sell and won't sell. But I think that I can get around $30 for this, so that would be really exciting. $5 into about $30. Just got to make sure that I test it in all the right ways and make sure that it's in great working order before I ship something electronic out to somebody for the first time. But yeah, pretty cool. Some new things outside of just clothing and shoes. We'll see how they do and I'll keep y'all updated on them. And just thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.